USB. Okay. There we go. Hello. It says that I lost my microphone. Is that correct? Can you guys hear me or no? Someone say hi. Let me know if you can hear me. Anyone? Hello. There we go. What's up, y'all? It's Tuesday. It's time to go through the new books. And, Dan says we can hear. Hi, Dan. How's it going, buddy? I got new books from DC and from Marvel and Image and Boom and all the good ones. I'm going to go grab some boxes and we will go through it. And that'll be that. I'm actually open today. Usually on Tuesdays. I'm closed Mondays and Tuesdays, my shop. But because the holiday is so near and people want to shop, I am open today. So if I disappear, I'll put up a little banner that says, I'll be right back. But if I disappear, if I walk away from the desk for a couple minutes, it'll be because I'm helping customers. So just talk amongst yourselves. Have a party. Keep yourselves entertained. All right. See ya. Have a good holiday. Sorry, I can hear you. I kind of forgot this was live. I am live. Am I too hot for a sweatshirt? I can't tell. If I take off my sweatshirt, then I'm going to be cold because the door is open. But as it is, I'm too hot. I'm struggling, y'all. All right, let's see. We're going to start with Diamond because it's the box that is closest to me. And we got a couple of things before we get into the regular comic books. I still have to like count them and mark them off of my fiddle diddle. What's this thing called? An invoice. Hi guys. Someone talk to me. Someone say hi. That's the whole point, is to hang with you guys. Are you guys reading anything interesting? Are you guys off for the holidays? Are you at work? What are you doing? Give me something. Otherwise, I'm just talking to a screen. I'm just talking to myself because I can see myself in the monitor, and it just feels like I'm talking to a mirror. All right, let's see. Thanos figure. I got a Thanos action figure. He's ready to do actions. So, Thanos Special Collector's Edition action figure from Marvel Select. He's got two different faces. Oh, no, he's got two different heads. The face is very similar. But, yeah, he's got two different heads. One with his helmet. And one where he's just all bald. You can't see him. There he is. His bald face. And it looks like he does have the Infinity Gauntlet. As you would want, right? Who wants a Thanos without an Infinity Gauntlet? Not Thanos. That's who. All right, what else? I also got in a Naruto statue, but I already sold it. Hey, says Ashley. Hey! Justin says... Oh, Dan says, working and listening. Nice. What are you working on, Dan? Are you like actually at a desk working on a computer, or are you like, I don't know, building a building? I don't know what you do. Justin says, hi, reading volume 4 of the Swamp Thing saga. My man, that's awesome. I've only read the first volume of the Swamp Thing saga, and it's great. I withheld from reading that for decades. And I was like, I don't care about Swamp Thing. I don't care about Alan Moore. I mean, I like Watchmen and I like Killing Joke. Probably some other stuff. But like Alan Moore just kind of frustrates me. So I was like, I don't really want to read that curmudgeonly man's comic books. And then we did it for a book club. And it's real good. It's real good. The thing that actually made me pull the trigger was the TV show. There was DC Universe live action TV show that was canceled before the first issue or the first episode even aired. And I said, well, this will be worth my time. So I watched that and then I was like, oh, maybe I should read that Alan Moore book that everyone keeps talking about for decades. Hey, Samuel David. Dan, sitting at my laptop at home. That sounds cozy. Honey, I did it. I beat Alien Isolation. I did it. So through a lot of crying. It took a lot of sobbing on my part. Yeah, it's a very emotional game. Yeah, I didn't beat it this entire time because I was not sobbing openly enough. So I have been. Oh, Carol says, "Hey, hi, JD. Hi, Carol." I have been playing Alien Isolation on the PS4 for carry the one 3 years probably, and I finally just today I finally beat it. I was stuck on the last level. I was up till 4 a.m. Listen, I'm not a big gamer. Here's the thing. I'm not a big gamer. I used to be a gamer, and now I'm everything but a gamer because my life is too goddamn busy to sit and play for too long. Plus, I don't want to, Sushan, I don't, like, she's there on the couch with me, and I don't want to make her watch me play a video game. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, so anyway, it's taken me quite a while, and I finally buckled down, and I've been playing Alien Isolation just to wrap it up, because I knew I was like 75% done for the past couple years, and I was like, I'm just going to do it. And I finally did it. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. Okay, so, all right. Side EVA, Evangelion test type 01. What are you? Are you a statue? Or are you a... Oh, yeah, you're a little action figure. Oh, you're dope. Oh, this is cute. This is a cool action figure. Of course, it's too glary. You can't really friggin' see it. But the EVA test type 01 action figure from... I almost said Full Metal Alchemist. God damn it. Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is a series that I just got around to watching, I want to say maybe in the last year. And man, 99.9% of that series is just fantastic. And then the end happened. Just Judge Dredd magazine. For anyone who doesn't know, Judge Dredd still has a magazine. It's been going for quite a while. It's a British mag. And it comes in a really nice frosted sealed baggie. To put your weed in, I guess. I don't know. The Sumerian Volume 1. So, if anyone who likes Conan the Barbarian, there is another series involving Conan, but it's called the Sumerian. I guess they're not allowed to use Conan as a title because Marvel owns the rights for the comic books now. But Ablaze, what a strange, I don't know. I don't like the name of that comic company, Ablaze. Ablaze Comics has the rights to the Sumerian, and they've been doing a like rated R version, like a more, what's the word, accurate, I think, depiction of the character, straight from the texts. So yeah, they finally collected, they've been coming out in 2-issue miniseries. And so this has, for the first time, Robert E. Howard's Conan is brought to life uncensored. Discover the true Conan, unrestrained, violent, and sexual. Read the stories as he intended. The Sumerian Volume 1 includes 2 complete stories, Queen of the Black Coast and Red Nails, plus bonus material, including the original Robert E. Howard prose stories in one handsome hardcover collection. And I gotta say, the art is friggin' dope. It is a really nice looking book. I have not read it, but the stylistically, it feels very much like, oh, can't show you that page. Oh, can't show you that page. Stylistically, it feels very European as far as like the comic booking goes. Anyway, so that happened. Let's see. Oh, I'm missing comments. I'm sorry, guys. I finished, Brian. I finished the game. Thank you. Such a good game, says Ben Diano. It was really good. It stressed me out. I'll tell you what. I think my other favorite horror game was Alan Wake. That's another horror game that I would play till 4 in the morning with all the lights out, and it would just give me such anxiety. And it's so much fun. It's so good. Yeah, Alien Isolation. It's a little repetitive, but I don't care. I just enjoyed like sneaking around, and every so often the xenomorph would come and he would skleets me right through the torso. Ugh, gross. Will I still be in here in an hour? Yes, Ashley, I will be here. I will be here till probably 8 p.m. I saw that you messaged me, and I have not looked at that message, other than to say I have a message I should look at, because I haven't had a chance yet. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll be here. I'm going to be open all day. Normal hours, but on a Tuesday. Just cleaning my glasses. Did anyone else have this problem? I think the issue is I put the glasses on and my cheeks are so big that they smudge up the bottoms of my glasses when I smile, because I'm a smiley son of a bitch, and they fuzz up my glasses, and I'm always cleaning them. That's what happens when you're 90% cheek. Let's see. Oh, no, he believed in me. Only regarding Alien. So I always believed in you. Alien. What does EG stand for, by the way? E period, G period, Alien. Is it example something? Ashley, I haven't started playing Alien Isolation yet, but we'll probably be starting soon because I play horror games on my streams. Ashley, you stream? I've never streamed. I mean, I'm currently streaming. I've never streamed a video game because I don't think I'm entertaining enough to play a video game and have people watch me and enjoy me playing a video game. But to be fair, I also don't watch people playing video games because I'd rather be playing the video game. If I have time to put toward a video game, I should probably be playing the damn thing instead of watching someone else play it.
Cursing is pretty colorful and entertaining.
Oh, so Sushan is right. My wife is right off camera here in the t-shirt studio, and she said my cursing. What? My what?
Your cursing is pretty colorful and entertaining.
My cursing is pretty colorful and entertaining. That's true. The alien, I got a couple of times by the alien, and I would just spew, I guess, just rancid bile in the form of words, and I could hear Sushan out in the kitchen just sort of like chuckling at me, at my pain. Yeah, it's like that, like that. I don't know if you heard that. It sounds a lot like that. Let's see. Ashley, post a link in the comments to your streaming. So if people want to watch Ashley, Ashley's cool as hell, and you should watch her play horror games, because I like me some horror games. Ooh, have you played the Ashley? Have you played the Friday the 13th game? I always want to play that, and I haven't gotten to it yet, because I feel like you have to play it online, and then I hear that it's real glitchy. I don't know. It's great. A lot more boobs and beheading than the Marvel series, he says for Sumerian. Ben says, Alien Isolation is very anxiety-inducing. It's true. E.g., in regards to? I'm right, but I mean, like, is it Latin? What does the E period G period stand for? Like, I know what it means, but I don't know how it translates. I get scared easily and talk at the TV, even if no, me too. Me too. I do that too. I talk to the TV. Mars Comics. Hello, all new comic books, huh? Oh, sorry, Mars. I should probably get to the comic books. I'm just chatting away. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to put Ashley's... If anyone wants to... How do I make that bigger? So Ashley Rose, you can see it down here. Twitch.tv/ Amaris Sky. AMARISSKYE. Go watch and support Ashley if you dare. All right, so Ghost Spider. I'm going to get to the comics. I'm sorry. I get to talking. All right. Ghost Spider Volume 2, which is very good. I hate the name Ghost Spider. I understand she can't be Spider-Gwen because that doesn't make sense in the continuity of her world, right? If everyone knew her name was Gwen. But Ghost Spider doesn't really roll off the tongue. And I maintain that if they were going to call anyone Ghost Spider, it should be Miles Morales, since Miles actually has the ability to turn invisible. It actually would make sense for his character, for his power set. This is just Spider-Girl. I don't know why they changed it to Ghost Spider. Other than maybe the mask is white. But yeah, this is really good. Basically, I don't want to ruin it for you, but one of the cool things is that, as we all know, Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, is from another dimension. And I believe that everyone in her dimension kind of knows who she is. And so in order to keep her secret identity and be able to have a life, she actually uses like a dimension hopping device to go to our universe to go to college. It's pretty cool. So she can hang out and just be Gwen and go to college like a real person, but then she goes home at night. She's a real long commute. I have a customer, so I'm going to go. I'll be right back. I promise I will show you more of the books. JD will be right back. There we go. I'll be right back, I promise. How's it going?
Good.
What can I help you find?
I was looking, DC put out some sort of Christmas multiverse.
Yeah, that is gone. Let me see if I can order it in for you. What was it? Was it kind of like holiday?
Yeah. It came out a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I just don't remember the exact name of it, so look it up.
Multiverse is the title.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things with multiverse in
I
the title,
know.
so I was trying to. Let's see. We'll try that.
Holiday multiverse.
Multiverse US, the last 52 War of the Multiverses, DC's Very Merry Multiverse #1. It's on back order. I can try and order it in for you, but I just have to kind of cross my fingers and hope it comes in.
Okay.
Was I going to get you one?
Sure.
Absolutely. All right. DC's Very Merry Multiverse. There it is. What's your name?
First name's Bill. Last name McCool. McCool.
Good name. What is your phone number?
Yeah, thanks.
You said
I had nothing to do with it. I was born with it.
Yeah.
267
267
303
303.
7377.
Bam. I will text you as soon as it comes in.
Thanks so much.
Absolutely. Have a great holiday.
You too.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. I'm just live streaming, so feel free to interrupt me.
Good.
I did it. I'm back. All right, so we did Ghost Spider. I did my stupid rant about that. You're welcome. I bet you all feel a lot smarter now. Let's see. Oh, people. Oh, great. So, E.G. Ben says E.G. is Latin exempli gratia. Gratia? Exempli gratia. Brian says, I went to public school. We weren't taught Latin in the 4 gym classes. It means, for example. Ashley says, I haven't played Friday the 13th because it's multiplayer and I don't like playing PvP. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Same. I would love to. I just want to go to Camp Crystal Lake, be a counselor, get murdered by Jason, and not have to worry about other diddle derps on the internet. Just let me play the game. I'm the same way. That's why I haven't quite done it. Car, game on, game on. Okay. Oh, Mars and Carol, do you guys know each other? All right, so we did that. Go-Go Power Rangers, Necessary Evil. This is volume 8 of the Go-Go Power Rangers series. No, you read the Power Rangers, don't you? How is the Go-Go series? Is it, I know you like the Mighty Morphin series. How is Go-Go? Also, we had done Klaus for book club a couple years, maybe a year ago. Oh, it was last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, I gave it away. We did Klaus Volume 1, and now there's a new hardcover collection of Klaus from Grant Morrison and Dan Mora. And this is basically Grant Morrison wanted to write sort of like a heavy metal origin story of Santa Claus. And it's dope. It is really good. It's a lot of fun. The smash hit from superstars Grant Morrison and Dan Mora returns with this special collection of holiday-themed stories. Klaus must help an absentee dad. My words are not working today. Klaus must help an absentee dad turned snowman make amends before melting away for good, and probably before he's defeated by a pantheon of Norse gods and their minions, all in a day's work for Santa Claus. And then we see Klaus in the role of father himself as he takes in Joe Christmas as an infant and guides him through all of life's wild adventures in a holiday calendar-inspired comic presented in a special widescreen format. Collects Klaus and the Crying Snowman #1 and Klaus and the Life and Times of Joe Christmas. So yeah, if you haven't read Klaus, it's real cool. I really like it. And Dan Mora, he just came out of nowhere for me and immediately shot to the top of my favorite artist list. I don't know where he came from, but he is excellent. I also got The Philosophy of Spider-Man. Nice little hardcover mini book. Watch out, here comes Spider-Man. Oh, hello.
Is that get the fuck out?
It is. Comics or GTFO, yes.
Thanks.
Yes. I didn't want to put... Yeah, I thought it would be more polite.
Yeah.
If you need a certain size of that, let me know. I design and print all the shirts.
Okay.
So I can just print you another one.
Okay, thanks.
You're very welcome. Oh, you just met just now. Okay, look at friends. Friends on my comic stream. This is wonderful. Ashley Rose. Oh man, I didn't realize it was only multiplayer. I bought it thinking there was a campaign. Right, Brian? What the heck? At least give us something to just go into Crystal Lake and get murdered without having to deal with other people. I'm very introverted when it comes to my video games. I only read Go-Go when it... Oh, I scrolled too far and now it's gone. I only read Go-Go when it has tie-ins, so not sure. Writer is good. Oh, Klaus. So Carol, Klaus is on the Netflix animated show, movie thing. Not the same thing. Very different. That one's about it's a real kind of cutesy little story about like a snowman, or I'm sorry, a mailman. This is not that. I wonder if there's some art I could show you. It's much more, it's a little bit more adult, I would say. Ooh, that's a good page. Look at this page. What is that? What? Oh, that's cool as hell. Yeah, so Carol, I haven't seen I started watching the Klaus animated movie. Was it good? Christopher Goodnight, 12 books out this week. Final issue of Gideon Falls, Family Tree, Department of Truth, Umbrella Academy, Something is Killing the Children, Oblivion Song, and Outcast. That's a good pull list, Christopher. Mars Comics. Are you a comic shop? Or are you a comic enthusiast? Plus Death Metal Secret Origins, White Knight, Harley, Wonder Woman, and some DC Endless Winter books. Also, actually, there's 2 DC Death Metal books this week, which I'll get to in a second. All right, Aranya. Speaking of Spider-Girls, Aranya has a new collection. It's one of the smaller digest-sized one. Here comes the Spider-Girl. And this collects Amazing Fantasy from 2004, Amazing Fantasy 1-6, and then Aranya 1-6. So it's 12 issues for only $12.99. I love that Marvel does these little books. When I look them up on Diamond, in order to find them, you have to type in GNTP, Graphic Novel Trade Paperback. And that usually designates these more kind of smaller and more affordable collections. These are great. If you got kids... they have them for books like, Hawkeye, what's your name? Kate something stuff. Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet, the Hawkeye. They've got it for Miss Marvel. They've got it for Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Miles Morales. These are great. If you got kids, this is like the easiest and cheapest way to get them like a nice collection of comics. All right, so that's that. Not a shop, just love comics. Samesies. I mean, I'm also a shop, but I just love comics. All right, so your local comic shop, your LCS as it were, should have for you a free 2021 calendar. It says Fantastic Four 2021 calendar. And it really is. Oh, you know what? Noel, I'm sorry. You called it a Fantastic Four calendar, and I was like, it's all of Marvel, you idiot. No, you're right. It's all Fantastic Four. So these should be free at your local comic shop. For a limited time only. Kate Bishop. Thank you, Brian. Kate Bishop. Oh, more customers. So I design and print all the shirts. If you have any questions or need any particular sizes, let me know. I might be able to just print you one now.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Okay, so free calendars. Those came in. Man, this is a busy day. All right, so we have a couple more trade paperbacks from Diamond. Hawkeye Freefall from Matt Rosenberg and Otto Schmidt. And this was a lot of fun. This was, if you liked the Matt Fraction Hawkeye, I would highly recommend Hawkeye Freefall, and it's him versus the Hood, the Brian K. Vaughan created character, the Hood. This is a lot of fun. And Ronin, also. Is there anything I can help you guys find?
Just looking.
Cool. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm just in live streaming. Feel free to interrupt me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, bye, Ben. See you, buddy. Have a good holiday if I don't see you. Oh, by the way, we're not doing the live stream this Sunday. You know, we do the comic review podcast every Sunday morning at 10:30. We're skipping this week because we're having a holiday fun times thing. Wednesday, December 30th, 9 p.m. here on the live stream. We're going to have drinks and we're going to hang out. Me and Brian and Noel and Len the Bat Tribble will be hanging out, having some drinks, talking about our favorite stuff of the year, the stuff we're looking forward to next year, and a couple of games. Bye, Ben. Christopher Goodnight. Disgusted sound. Brian stole credit. Wait, what? What do you mean Brian stole credit? Brian K. Vaughan didn't create the Hood? Also coming out this week is Ascender Volume 3 from Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. Sequel series to Descender. And I'll be right back because I'm going to go check in on these customers. Oh, my banner's already up. JD will be right back.
You like the bad things happening.
Oh, thank you. I started drawing it before the debate was even over.
Oh, wow.
The car is on press 6. Should be right there.
And Donnie would be, I think, yeah, Donnie.
Yeah, should be right behind you. Hello. All right, hon. Welcome. Take care, guys. Have a good one. All right. End of the year retrospective. Thank you, Noel. With alcohol. No, I also said Kate's last name. Oh, hey, Molly, HW. How's it going? Don't forget I got books for you here. If you want to come buy them, I'll sell them to you. And let's see. All right. Single books, the single issues that are coming out this week. Let's start. Oh, you know, I went through all those books. I just showed you all those books, and I didn't mark a single one of them off on my sheet. What a derp. Okay. And this isn't alphabetical at all, so we're just going to go through them. I'm going to count them. I'm going to mark them off on my sheet. Spider-Woman, number 7, which is a King in Black tie-in.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. Have a great day. Spider-Woman, King in Black tie-in, number 7. I've really been enjoying the Spider-Woman series. I've only read like maybe the first 4 issues, but I'm really enjoying it. I need to go contactless pickup if I can. Alex and I have to go home for Christmas due to a family emergency thing. Oh no. Well, yeah, of course. We could do contactless pickup. We could do PayPal, Venmo. You can use a credit card over the phone. And then just, you know, honk, or don't honk. Text me when you're here, and I'll just put them outside for you, and you can scoop them up. All right. Spider-Woman, number 7. With, oh, it's got a variant cover by Peach Momoko. Look at this. Look at it. Look harder. You're not looking hard enough. How many copies of this did I get? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of the regular cover. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I should have 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I do have 12. Listen, I'm new to counting. I got one of those and the variant cover. Bye, honey. Get back here and wave to the people. They're here for me, or they're here for you, not me.
Sure.
Bye, guys. Or no, bye, you. Say bye, guys. I'll be in movie club tonight from the car. By the way, as Molly just mentioned, we have movie club tonight at 8 o'clock. So we have movie club every other Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on Zoom. And then the alternating weeks are book club. So tonight we're going to be talking about Jingle Jangle, movie on Netflix. And then next week we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about Tom King's Vision complete collection from Tom King and, what is his first name? Gabriel Walta. This book is great. You should read it. And then come to book club. So yeah, we'll be doing that next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. All right, Spider-Woman is done. Star Wars Adventures Smuggler's Run, a comic book written by Greg Rucka. What? Yes. A Greg Rucka Han Solo and Chewie comic book series. And number 1 comes out tomorrow, which I'm curious about. Star Wars Adventures is generally the all-ages Star Wars comic book. Hello. Great. Head on back. I love your mask.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so Star Wars Adventures Smuggler's Run. I got 3 of those. Oh, I don't know if it's just on TikTok, but I keep seeing this cat. I call him, I think he's called Pop Cat. And he's just a cat, and his mouth gets real big and circular, and he goes. And I love him so much. He's so cute. Star Wars Adventures Smuggler's Run. I got 3 copies of that. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 8. I gotta say, I'm surprised. I did not realize that Bounty Hunters would go on so long. I had assumed it would be another 4 to 5 issue miniseries, but this John Ski is still going. We got 2 of that. Ooh, are you guys excited for High Republic, the new Star Wars stuff? So there's a new comic book series, High Republic. There's novels. There are YA novels, and there are Star Wars Adventures comics. So yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars stuff. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new era of Star Wars that takes place, from what I understand, 200 years before the Skywalker saga. So I'm real excited for some new Star Wars. Bye Mars. Or is everyone just saying goodbye to Sushan? No one's saying goodbye like you're leaving. You're just saying goodbye to my wife. Hey JD, did you have any of the new Kirkman book that came out last week? Yes, I do. Yeah, Solid Blood, it's called. Did you want me to put one aside for you? Noel says, so beeping good. The Vision, to be clear. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The Star Wars Smuggler's Run for Molly. All right, Molly, I'm taking a note. Smuggler's Run for Molly HW. Do I order the new Pro Star Wars novels too? I do. I do. I got 4 copies of them because I wasn't sure if anyone would be coming to me for them. One of them is for me, and then I got 3 more. Brian, should I put you down for the Pros Star Wars novels? The High Republic? All right, so that's Star Wars. We did that. Transformers Back to the Future crossover, the event of the goddamn year. Transformers Back to the Future. Great Scott. 2 different covers. I love that movie. That movie holds a very special place in my heart, as well as RoboCop. I love Back to the Future. I gotta say, I don't really appreciate Back to the Future 3 as much. I think my favorite one is Back to the Future 2. I'm sure I'm gonna get some flack for that, but I love, oh man, the hoverboard. It's all about that hoverboard. And when I was a kid, there was a rumor going around, and we all believed it, that the hoverboard was real. Listen. The hoverboard was real, and they didn't release it because it was too dangerous. But maybe they would fix it, and eventually we would all have hoverboards. And that was a lie. That never happened. But I believed it. I was like, ooh, they're going to come out with hoverboards soon? And they never did. You Look Like Death, Tales from the Umbrella Academy. It's a new little mini-series from Gerard Way and Sean Simon. More The Continuing Adventures of the Umbrella Academy. And this is issue 4. It's a 6-issue miniseries, and this is issue 4. Now, is it under You Look Like? It does. It's under You Look Like Death, Tales Umbrella Academy. We got 3 copies of that. Okay, just saying goodbye to my wife. Thank you, I appreciate that. Brian, you want me to order one for you. Now, to be clear, you want Star Wars High Republic, the novel. That's it? Do you want the YA novels as well? Do you want a subscription to the novels? Do you want the single issue comic series of High Republic? From what I understand, they're all different stories. So I don't quote me on this, but I don't think that there's the High Republic prose novel and then the comic book is just a adaptation of the prose novel. I believe they're all different stories. But yeah, I will put you down for whatever you want, my friend. Brian Anderson. Oh my God, is that a trade of the Back to the Future crossover? No, Molly, this is the issue 2. There's only 2 issues so far, but I can put you down for the trade paperback when it comes out, if you like. I will for sure get that in for you. Okay, so you want just the one Soul novel. Okay, the Charles Soule. So we're going to do High Republic. Republic. Prose 1. Prose number 1. There we go. And Smuggler's Run for Molly. Is anyone else? All right, so I know a lot of people were disappointed in the sequel trilogy, but I maintain that it's not. Given that it's about space wizards, I can't get too upset about it, right? Like I think the lowest point for me was the prequels. And so the sequels, I think at least were fun and had fun things happening and not just trade disputes and conversations and I hate sand, you know what I mean? So I know a lot of people love the prequels, but I think the sequels for me are above the prequels. And I would love if they would start exploring the sequel stuff more in the other mediums, right? So like TV and comic books and what have you, but in meaningful ways. I think they could make. I think there's some stuff in the sequel trilogy doesn't really make sense, and we don't really get the full Finn experience. But I think now that the movies are done and they've, for better or worse, finished up those movies, now's a chance to do Finn becomes a Jedi novel. I think people would be into that. I know. I think I would be into that. I don't want to speak for everybody. Do I have issue 1 of Transformers Back to the Future? I will look. I will see what I can dig out for you, Molly. Back to the Future. BTTF/Transformers. Number 1. And I'm assuming if I can find you number 1, you'll want me to get you the issues. So Back to the Future Transformers number 1, and then subscription. But if I can't get you number 1, I'll just wait and I'll get you the trade paperback? You Look Like Death has terrible art, but it's Umbrella Academy, so I get it, says Christopher. Noel says, the Soul novel and then the Marvel comic takes place after the book. I don't understand. After what book? The Soul novel is the book, isn't it? What's the book? Oh, I see. Soul novel, the book, the novel, and then Marvel takes place after the Soul novel. Right? The comic takes place after... never mind. That sentence confused me. The YA IDW comics are side adventures. The Last Jedi is the best of the 3. True. I like the prequel trilogy. Prequels are iffy. Sequels are all great. No one loves hating Star Wars more than a Star Wars fan. Molly, you ain't whistling Dixie, my friend. Holy cats. I've never met a more treacherous hive of scum and villainy. I'm sure I messed up that quote. Oh my God, give me Finn comics TV shows. I want it, right? I feel like Dave Filoni could come in, and I realize that, what's his nuts? Finn. God, what's his name? The actor who plays Finn seems to be very done with Star Wars and playing that character. Understandably so, because he got shafted. But if they came out with a Finn becomes a Jedi Disney Plus show, tell you what, I'd watch that. Hello.
Hi.
Is there anything I can help you guys find?
Oh, we're just looking right now.
Cool. I'm doing a live stream, but feel free to interrupt me. I will be more than happy to help you with whatever you need.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
All right, so if you have the issues, I'll grab both and subscribe. If not, I'll take... I nailed it. I figured that's what you meant. Rise of Skywalker had one good moment, and that was the final lightsaber battle where they shared lightsabers across space. I will say there's more than one good moment in that movie. There's a lot of bad moments too, but that is one of the best. That is one of the absolute best. Ugh, that lightsaber drop, boom, so good. Okay. See ya, Mars Comics. I'm sorry, I usually go through these quicker, but we're having good conversation. But yeah. Feel free to comment below when you come back, and I will respond later. Sorry, Mars. Force Awakens fun, Last Jedi brilliant, Skywalker underwhelming with some fun bits. Finn shouldn't be a Jedi, maybe more of a walk-the-earth Force user a la Ahsoka. Oh, that's fine too. I'm down with that. Oh, Carol, did I read the new Taskmaster? I have not read that series. Is it good?
Can we just talk about something? How cute is Baby Yoda? Like, is that cute?
They're looking at my Yoda t-shirt that I drew.
Or you want to stay in here a little bit longer?
I'll be right back. Yeah, I designed and print all the shirts.
Oh, nice.
If there's anything that you need, I might be able to just print it for you now. I also did little baby Yoda.
Little baby Yoda.
I love him so much. He's so cute.
Alright, are you guys ready or you're still looking? Alright, thank you.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a good holiday. speaking of Charles Soule, Undiscovered Country, number 11, comes out this week. It's a book written by Charles Soule and Scott Snyder. And number 11 comes out. This book is fantastic. We got 3 copies of that, Undiscovered Country. Oh, wait. Oh, Noel, you already bought yours, right? That's why I only have 3 copies. I have to remember that. Unkindness of Ravens from Dan Panosian. Little witchy book. The Unkindness of Ravens. Got one of those. Oh, you didn't read it either, Carol? Taskmaster? Yeah, there's also, I was curious about that because I don't really care about the Taskmaster very much. And there's a Juggernaut miniseries. I haven't read that either. I don't know if I care about Juggernaut. But yeah, no, he doesn't have to be a Jedi. I mean, I think he could be a Jedi. Well, in the spoilers for the Jedi, for the Lego holiday special for Star Wars, she's training him to be a Jedi. U.S. Agent number 2 from Christopher Priest. John Walker, U.S. Agent. Let's see. Boop, boop, a doop. Yes, I can send you a list of the stuff I bought if that helps. The only thing I swiped off my list is Dark Multiverse Metal. No, I don't need a list. I just have to remember that I'll be missing 1 copy of several books because you bought your books already. All right, next up, we're going to go back in the alphabet to the C's. Earlier we were talking about Conan, and there is a king-size Conan one-shot, which is a hefty boy. That's a big boy. Big Conan special, featuring Roy Thomas, Kevin Eastman, Stephen DeKnight, Chris Claremont, Kurt Busiek, Steve McNiven, Jesus Saez, Roberto de la Torre, Pete Woods, and more in a savage celebration. Shoot, maybe I should read this. There's some good creators in here. Ooh, look at that, Steve McNiven. Steve McNiven has been doing gosh, what was his name? Barry Windsor Smith. Steve McNiven had a very distinct style, and then you could see on his social media he started to make this turn where he was really, really looking hard at Barry Windsor Smith art. And now, Steve McNiven is Barry Windsor Smith Jr. Looks very similar. Like, you can still see the Steve McNivenisms, but the line work, the musculature, the hatching, it's all very Barry Windsor Smith. So how many of these did I get? 2, 4, 5 king-size Conan. Got that. All right. The Department of Truth. If you're not reading The Department of Truth from Image Comics by James Tynion IV and Martin Simmons, you're missing out. Department of Truth is bonkers good. I don't want to ruin it for you because part of what makes it so cool is the conceit behind it. But it deals with conspiracy theories. It's real good. That reminds me, I should tell Rachel. Rachel loves conspiracy theories. Department of Truth. We got 3 of 1 cover. Oh, and it's got a second cover by Trad Moore. I can't make heads or tails of this. There's a lot going on. Oh, it's the... What would you call it? Is that Columbus? Columbus scene? Alright, so we got 3 of the regular cover and 2 of the alternate cover by Trad Moore. Do we have any old school comic book fans in the house? I am currently doing a dive for some reason. Don't ask me what that reason is. Back into the Clone Saga, the Spider-Man Clone Saga. Reading them all. Started from scratch. Excalibur number 16 from Teenie Howard. I've really been enjoying a lot of the X-Men books recently. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 copies of Excalibur. Oh, did I say 16? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Noel, did you buy a copy of Excalibur? Oh, wait, never mind. I found it. It's here. It was the next. I didn't pick up the entire stack. My bad. All right. What else do we have? I don't want to name names. I'm not going to talk out of school. But someone who comes to the live streams, my Tuesday afternoon live streams, let me know that they schedule the live stream into their work schedule. That way no one will bother them while they're watching the live stream. Family Tree from Jeff Lemire, number 10, and Phil Hester. Firefly by Greg Pak. This is Blue Sun Rising number 1. Also, keep in mind, if there's something in the live stream that you want, let me know, and I will put it aside, or I'll order another one in for you, and you can either come pick it up here, or I can mail it to you. There's an alternate cover of old Mal Reynolds, black and white cover. Looks like, what was his name? David McDade? What was that guy's name? Oh, Dan McDade. Yeah, alternate cover by Dan McDade. Gideon Falls number... Ooh, this is a big boy, too. Why are you so big? Boy, why are you so big? Is this the last issue? Number 27, Gideon Falls, number 27. It's a thick one. I wonder if this is the last issue. Shoot. I've only read yeah, it's the end. It's called The End. Great. Now maybe one day I can actually read all of Gideon Falls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 copies of Gideon Falls. Like, that's like a triple-sized issue. That's cool. All right. Next up, we got Philadelphia, number 11. Philadelphia, if you don't know, is a book from Image Comics by Rodney Barnes and Jason Sean Alexander, and it's about vampires in Philadelphia. Philadelphia got 2 of those. Boop-a-boop. Next up, we got another big release for this week, King in Black number 2 by Donnie Cates. Why not just do 28 issues at that point, right? Why not do 30? Final issue of Gideon Falls is like $8. Let me see. Yeah, $7.99, Chris. But I'm telling you, you get a lot of book. All right, so King in Black. How many of these? Oh, gosh. Oh, and there's a variant cover by Lionel Yu. Lionel? I did it. Lionel Yu. Lionel, that's it. It always takes me like 3 or 4 mispronunciations before I get it right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. And then Noel bought one, so 24 plus the variant. 25. Eh. There is a new Labyrinth book. Yeah, you are correct, Christopher. $7.99. Bless me. Jim Henson's Labyrinth Masquerade #1. From Archaea. I haven't read any of the Labyrinth comics, but I do adore the movie. I love the movie, and the art in this is really nice. I guess it's not just Sarah that he's going after. They explore other people that he goes after. The Goblin King. And there's 2 different covers. There's this cover, and then the cover by Jenny Frison. David Bowie cover. With his balls that he likes to jiggle. I'm pretty sure they're his jiggle balls, right? That's what they're called? His mystical jiggle balls? Maestro #5 by Peter David. With a variant cover by somebody. Who is this? This is nice. I don't know who this artist is. I have to take a look. It looks a little bit like this element looks like Becky Cloonan. But then some of the inking looks like Wando. I wonder who this is. Hello. Let's see. Variant cover artist. It's Becky Cloonan. You don't usually see this sort of cross-hatching from Becky. Up in the face. But everything down here looks very Becky. But then she got this cross-hatching going on. I do love some Becky Cloonan. Is there anything I can help you find?
Are you familiar with Chris Barnum?
The artist, yeah.
Yeah, does he have anything? Do you have any of his work here?
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go help a customer. Chat amongst yourselves. Like what?
Anything recent of his? Thank you.
Looks like he did something in Detective Comics number 1027.
Yeah, he was doing some Batman stuff. And then I wasn't sure if he was doing some stuff more recently with the Walking Dead people.
Robert Kirkman?
Yeah.
Die, Die, Die. Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Die, Die, Die. There you go.
Yeah, great, thanks.
Yeah.
How much is this? Okay, great. You have every size for the Black Lives Matter t-shirt?
I can print you one. What size you need?
How long does that take? Pretty quick. I need one for me, so I guess like a medium. Thanks.
I have to print a shirt. I'll be right back. here's a medium. You want to double check?
Yeah, I do want to double check it. It'll shrink a little bit, or
Every shirt shrinks a little bit.
what do you think? Probably the small will be too small eventually, or all right, yeah, thanks. How much
Yeah.
is it? You say?
20 each or 2 for 30. Actually, the BLMs are 15.
Okay.
100% of the proceeds go toward Why Not Prosper, which helps women getting out of
Yeah.
prison and reacclimate to society.
I worked with them.
What's that?
I have worked with them in the past.
Nice. Anything else?
I think that's it. I do like your plush.
Oh, my friend Gina hand makes those.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
She also did all the stockings and all that.
And this is her website. If I change my mind, I want to get it right from her. Or yeah. Yeah, no, I do like it. Chris Burnham actually drew the T-shirt design that I'm wearing. We went to college together. Okay.
Right, 36.59.
Great.
You need a bag.
Yeah, I do need that.
You can sign that.
I don't need this. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Send that short deal in just a minute.
Yep.
Thanks.
Almost done. Okay, I did it. I'm back. Ah, 2 people left us. Those jerks. Can't blame them. Let's see. Finally, oh, Ashley's on their way. Can you set aside a David Bowie cover? Sure. So Ashley, David Bowie, Labyrinth. Okay, so that is for Ashley. We'll put that there. Lino Yu. Very silly story from a friend of a friend who worked on the set of Labyrinth that I can share at Movie Club. Molly story. You did spell Labyrinth pretty wrong. Did he say Chris Burnham? Yes, die. Thank you, Noel. Marvel, number 3. This is a great cover of Power Man and Iron Fist. This is really cool. Man, this is great. I'm not reading the book, but damn, this is awesome. By Alex Ross, Steve Darnell, Kurt Busiek, Bill Sienkiewicz, and some other people whose names I don't recognize. All right, we got 1, 2, 3 of those. Maestro. Klaus, we got 2 of those. We know that. We got Judge Dredd magazine. We did that. 3 and 2 of Labyrinth. Hawkeye Freefall volume. Go-Go Power Rangers volume. Family Tree number 10. Sumerian, Ascender, Aranya. Okay. Because I talk to you guys, I forget to mark things off as I'm going through. All right, there we go. Oompa, loompa, scoodly-doo. All right, Oblivion song number 29 from Robert Kirkman and Lorenzo De Felici. Continuing the multi-dimensional drama Oblivion song number 29. I really like the Oblivion song paper. The cover stock. It's real nice. I don't know why he doesn't do that. Like Outkast doesn't have the same cover stock. It's a different cover stock than Oblivion song, which is much more a little what's the word I'm looking for? A little softer, it feels like. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 copies of Oblivion song. So, as I was saying earlier, I finally finished Alien Isolation, and now I get to go back to and try and finish the Spider-Man video game. Outcast number 47 by Kirkman and Paul Azaceta. 1, 2, 3 copies of that. Outcast. There we go. Donny Cates' Redneck series, still going strong at number 29. I keep forgetting about this series and I keep not reading it, even though I love Donny Cates. And it's on the 29th issue. It's been going for quite a while. I got 1 copy of that. Philosophy of Spider-Man, we already did that one. Scarenthood, which Noel already picked up. And then Scumbag number 3 from Rick Remender. And this artist, every artist has a different artist. Every issue has a different artist, and this one is from Eric Powell. It's very cool. I like that every issue has a different artist. That's pretty cool. You never have to worry about fill-in artists if every artist is a fill-in artist. Sea of Stars from Jason Aaron and Dennis Hopeless Hallam, Stephen Green, and Rico Renzi. It's sort of an all-ages sci-fi epic. Sea of Stars from Jason Aaron and all the other people that I just mentioned. I got 2 of that. Shadow Service, did that. So here's an interesting thing. I will tell you in a second. Something is Killing the Children, number 12. Oh, you know what? I bet there was an issue with the last issue, because I got in 7 copies of Something is Killing the Children, number 12, which came out, if not last week, a couple weeks ago. And they sent me 2, 4, 6, 7 copies again. And I went, holy cats, did I order 7 extra copies of this book? Because I've done it. Just recently, I don't know, earlier today, I went through the Excalibur books for some reason. And I think it's because a lot of the X-Men books were listed as Ten of Swords crossovers. But then when they come out, they don't have Ten of Swords on it. So then none of the Ten of Swords subscribers want them. So now I'm stuck with double the amount of books. So Marvel kind of screwed me on that one, I think. Because I can't imagine that I double ordered 6 different X-Men titles at the same time. So I think what happened was, when I was ordering them, they were listed as Ten of Swords crossovers, even though they're sort of like Fallout issues from the Ten of Swords. And so now all my subscribers that I ordered them for are like, oh, they're not really part of the crossover, I don't want them. So I'm stuck with all of these issues. Anyway, so yeah, I got more copies of Something is Killing the Children, number 12, from James Tynion. And then number 13 also comes out this week. And I got 2, 4, 6, 7 of those as well. So yeah, I imagine that there was a printing error in number 12, so they replaced them for me. So if you got a copy of this and it has a printing error that you notice, I'll bring it back and I'll swap it out. Sonic the Hedgehog, Bad Guys, number 4. And Amazing Spider-Man, number 54.LR. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 copies of the main cover, and then 1 of the variants. So, here's the main cover of ASM 54.LR, and it's basically the order of the web. So you got Miles Morales, Ghost Spider, Spider-Woman, Aranya, Madam Web, and Silk, but they're all wearing the Sin Eater masks. Hello. Is there anything I can help you find?
Oh, no, I'm just looking around.
Cool. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yep, thank you.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing a live stream, but feel free to interrupt me.
You're good.
And then the variant cover by Mark Bagley. So Silk, this character here, who was bitten by the same spider that bit Peter Parker on the same night, before it died, it wound up biting her on the foot. She's got a new series coming out. I love the Spider family. I like all the different variations on Spider-Man. I used to be a little annoyed that there were so many different Spider characters, but I grew to love them. Let's see. The Thanos action figure, I showed you that. Okay. And we did all those. Those are all done. I think we can move on to the DC books. Let's see if anybody said anything. Let's see. Ashley, Brian Anderson, oh damn, that really sucks. Before my current job, I worked in video games for a while, so I know a lot of things about a lot of games I wouldn't particularly have chosen to play myself. What is Ashley? Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
What is Ashley responding to, Brian Anderson? What did I miss? Did I miss a Brian Anderson comment? I think I missed a Brian Anderson comment. What are you referring to, Ashley? All right. So let's see. All that stuff's done. I went through all those. Boop. And now, the DC books. I'll be right back. Fragile. All right, so from DC Comics, we have Superman Action Comics, The House of Kent, Chapter 7, which is issue 1028. Wrapping up the last story by Brian Michael Bendis that takes place in the Superman comic books, because he was writing Superman as well as Action Comics. And there is a lovely Raphael Grandpa artist cover. Look at that. I mean, the cape is ridiculous, but as an illustrative piece, it's lovely. Also, just going to get a little closer here. I can show you. So, you know, Superman usually has his boots and then his leggings, and then on top of his leggings, he has his red briefs. We won't call them underwear. He's got his red briefs, right? So what Raphael Grandpa does, he usually doesn't draw the regular costume. Raphael Grandpa will design new elements of the costume. Look at that. All right, so he's got his boots, great. And then he's got his leggings, right? And then he doesn't have the briefs. His leggings are actually thigh-high boots that go up to his, crotch. And then there's the red leggings underneath. So Superman has boots, thigh-high boots, then, I don't know, undergarment, and then his torso shirt. Now, I'm making fun, right? I'm teasing. This looks cool as hell. If you break it down into its parts, it's ridiculous. I mean, just like him wearing his underwear on the outside. Ridiculous. So this is no more, no less ridiculous than, I think, the red briefs. But it's certainly an interesting choice. Anyway, that made me laugh. I was like, oh, that's neat. All right, so we got that. Boop, boop, boop. Trunks. Yeah, the trunks. I just looked it up and double-checked because it's been a couple years since I even thought about the game much, which there is apparently a single-player challenge. Oh, you're talking about Friday the 13th, Ashley. There's apparently a single-player challenge mode, but as far as I can tell, no full campaign. I want a full campaign Jason Voorhees video game. I think the onesie has 2 different fabrics fastened together at the groin. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of my groin, I got a new wedding band. It's got Spider-Man on it. So I have an actual wedding band, but it is a multi-layer wedding band. So there's the actual band itself, and then on top of that band is a spinning element. So you can, I get bored, it's a little fidget thing, and I can just spin, right? Which means, because it's 2 elements, I don't think I can get it resized, and it's slightly too big for my finger. So Sushan and I decided we're going to get more comfortable wedding bands. Tradition be damned. And so mine is this little Spider-Man. I don't know what it's called. It's not rubber. It's not vinyl. Maybe it's vinyl. I don't know. So it's a comic book page, and the only thing in color is a little Spidey. So that's my wedding band. Gestoink. Regular rings irritate the bejeebus out of my skin. So this is great. I love it. I also don't like when you're wearing a ring and then you press your fingers together and it like hurts your other fingers. I'm a big baby. All right. Batman Annual number 5. Oh, my fingers are too sensitive for wedding bands. Woe is me. The origin of Clown Hunter revealed. And there's a artist cover, Lee and Hyuk, of Batman and Clown Hunter Bao just standing off against each other. So the designer who created Clown Hunter and Ghostmaker really goes ham on costume elements. And all of those costume elements, I think, depending upon the artist who's actually drawing it, now that the design segment is over and like artists have to actually draw it, I think it depends on who's drawing it, whether or not it works. And I think the Lee In-hyuk art here makes it look a little bit more, like downplays it a little bit. He's got the sneakers, he's got cut off tight jeans, and then he's got knee pads, and then a white shirt button down with a tie and a vest on top of it with a bunch of patches on it. And then he also has a bicycle helmet and goggles on top of that. And then the bicycle helmet has a mohawk, and then he's got a bat with an actual batarang on it and barbed wire. It's a lot of stuff going on, but I think this one just kind of makes it look cool and punk rock. Like, I would rock this. I mean, maybe not the knee pads, but like I would literally just wear the, and also not the helmet. But like the rest of the outfit, I think I've just worn that. I think I've worn that before. So anyway, we got a bunch of those. Annual number 5 from James Tinian and Stoko. Oh. Noel. Yeah, okay, I now see your comment. I was about to say it's got James Stoko art. You're probably going to want this. You thought you were out and they pull you back in. Speaking of Dan Mora, he did the cover to the final issue of Batman Beyond, which is number 50, guest starring Wonder Woman. Very nice cover. Although I wonder, is this the same Wonder Woman? I wonder if this is the same Wonder Woman from Future State, right? If Future State is the future of the DC universe, and Batman Beyond is the future of the DC universe, it's weird that it's not the Future State Wonder Woman. I'm just saying. I got 2 copies of that. Batman Detective Comics, number 1033 by Tomasi and Walker. Detective Comics, oh yeah, number 1033, and this is the artist variant. You know what I like about this cover? At first glance, it looks like Batman is just sort of about to come into a window, but then you've got the bullet holes, which leads me to believe that the viewer, the viewer, are a villain shooting at Batman as he's coming through the window, which is kind of cool. Batman Superman number 15, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, exploded on Tuesday, ? Exclamation point. And the variant cover for that looks like it's by Travis Charest. This is a nice cover. Showing the dichotomy of the 2 characters, the light and the dark. Very cool. This is nice. That wouldn't make a bad poster, in my humble opinion. Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn number 3, book 3. And this looks like it's a cover by Raphael Albuquerque, if I had to guess. And then the other cover by Sean Gordon Murphy. I've only read the first Batman White Knight. I haven't read Curse of the White Knight, which is the sequel, and I haven't read Harley Quinn. Oh, Matteo Scalera? Matteo Scalera is drawing this book. Oh, snap. I was a little disappointed. Yeah, Steve Feast. What's up, buddy? That's a poster cover for sure, says Steve Feast. I was a little disappointed when I heard that Sean Gordon Murphy wasn't drawing the Harley Quinn book. But now that I know it's Matteo Scalera, I am no longer disappointed. Mateo Scalera, real good. All right, so that stack is done. Let's see what's next. The Dark Knight's Metal, Death Metal. Ah! Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Well, that's not true. There's lots to see here. Dark Knight's Death Metal, the last 52, War of the Multiverses. Is this another Dan Motherlovin' Mora? Can't stop, won't stop that guy. Oh my gosh. Dan Mora is all over the place. You know, for someone who does a bunch of work like this, I have to, like, his finances are not my business. But I certainly hope, for all of the work this guy is putting out, I hope he is living easy, man. I hope they're paying him well, because he's doing a lot of work, and it's all top notch. So yeah, this is a prestige format, perfect bound issue. And we got all those. And then Dark Knight's Death Metal, the second Death Metal book of the week, The Secret Origin, and this, Ivan Reis. Listen, I always said Ivan Rice, right? It's Ivan, last name Reis. And I've been saying Ivan Rice, which I was 75% sure was wrong, and it was just me Americanizing someone's name, just sounding it out and sounding like an idiot. Len the Bat Tribble says Ivan Reis, and I said, even if that's wrong, it certainly sounds nicer. Ivan Reis, The Secret Origin, did an Ivan Reis cover. I love his work. He's so good. He just feels like classic DC Comics for some reason. Like 80s, but like he takes some of my favorite things about George Perez and Alan Davis. He's like all the best elements of both of those guys put together. And I love his work. I just really like it. Anyway, all right. So The Secret Origin. And then there's Endless Winter Black Adam Special number 1 by Lanning. Oh, speaking of Lanning, so I was very happy to finally finish the Alien Isolation video game today. And as I was going through the credits, very, very slowly, the credits are like fucking 20 minutes long, Dan Lanning was one of the writers of the Alien Isolation video game. And now he is one of the writers of Endless Winter. And the variant cover of the Black Adam Special number 1, look like this. Hello. Yeah. Is there anything I can help you find?
Just browsing.
Cool.
But I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm just doing a live stream, but feel free to interrupt me.
Yes.
All right. Secret Origin, War of the Multiverses. And then Justice League Endless Winter Special number 2 comes out this week. Last Stand Against the Frost King. I love Batman's winter outfit. I like when they give them like different outfits for the seasons. And then the variant cover, it looks like it's by Daniel Warren Johnson, which is dope as hell. This is awesome. I love Daniel Warren Johnson. If you have not read Wonder Woman Dead Earth, you're missing out. It's probably the most metal thing I've read in the past 5 years. It's so good. So fun. It's only 3 issues, but it's badass. Endless Winter Part 7 takes place in Justice League Dark, number 29. And this has a variant cover as well by someone I don't recognize. But this is also really nice. You guys don't have to whisper. You're fine. Who is this? Who's this artist? Melnikov? I don't know Melnikov. But I should, because this is nice. Pardon me, I'm just flipping through, trying to find the credits page so I can see who did this variant cover. Gleb, his name is Gleb Melnikov. It's great. Very cool. I like that a lot. Nice style. All right, so we got that and that. Also, there is a new one-shot for anyone who's reading Young Justice. Ginny Hex has a special called the Ginny Hex Special by Mags Visaggio. Oh, and Gleb Melnikov. Huh! Look at that. Well, that's funny. Melnikov has a sort of style, I would say, reminiscent a little bit of Humberto Ramos and Joe Madureira. I think if you take those two artists together and mush them together, you get Gleb Melnikov. With a cover by Nick Darrington, one of my favorites. I love Nick Darrington. Ugh. For real, though. Let's see. Action Figure Expert says, now I have a machine gun, ho, ho, ho. Anyone want to tell me what quote that's from? Noel, you're disqualified. I already know you know what that's from. Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Dark Knight's Metal. A little bit of the snake eating its own tail on this one. It's a Dark Knight's Metal crossover, or what if one shot, about itself, which is kind of fun. By Scott Snyder. And then wrapping it up, we have Wonder Woman number 769 from Mariko Tamaki and Stephen Pugh. I've been really enjoying the Mariko Tamaki Wonder Woman series. Oh, and I guess, is it this Friday? The Wonder Woman movie drops on streaming? And then there is an artist variant edition by, I don't know who this is. Is it Joshua Williams? Joshua Middleton. Really changed up his style for this one book. He's been doing all of the artist variants for the past, I don't know, year. And this is a vastly different style than what he's done before. He's done sort of like photorealistic painting or hyper-realistic, digital painting. And this is very clean, almost animated style. Very nice. So that's it. Oh, wait, that's not it. I have some trade paperbacks. What's up, y'all?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, are you the business owner or manager?
Yep, but if this is, if you're trying to sell me something, I do not have time.
Okay, I got it. I'm not here to sell you anything for the money. What would be the best time to talk to you? We just qualify the food business for price percent with renewable energy, that's all.
After the new year.
After the new year?
Yep.
Okay. What's your name, sir? My name is Kofi.
I'm JD.
JD?
JD.
JD, got
Yep.
you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave you my card and then I'll follow up on you on New Year.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Perfect. Thank you.
You got it.
Never mind. I'm here. All right. The Authority. If you guys haven't read The Authority, you got to do it. Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch from the, I was going to say the early aughts. This is really, really good. I highly recommend it. There's also an omnibus. You could read the entire Authority in one big book, but they finally have gotten around to do the thicker book one. Is there anything you guys were looking for? Is there anything you needed?
Thank you so much. We might be back.
All right, guys. Take care.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ashley, hello. Here's the thing. I'm usually not open when I'm doing the live stream. I'm just usually closed Mondays and Tuesdays, and I have a feeling that people don't want to interrupt me, even though I tell them interrupt me, because I ask them if they need help, and then they hurry out the door. It's frustrating. Hello, come here. So, yeah, it's a bummer. I think I've lost a bunch of sales today because I was live streaming. But to be fair, I wouldn't be open anyway, so I guess I didn't lose any sales. Hi.
Hi.
Ashley's here. You gotta come in. There she is. Hi. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go help Ashley.
I was like, how much further do I go? I don't
All
want to
right.
crouch.
So I have a labyrinth for you.
Sweet.
And then what else are we looking for?
Deadly Class Volume 3.
Deadly Class. Ah! I've got 5, 6, and 8.
Okay, that's fine.
I can order it in for you, but I don't have it right now.
It's for Christmas, honestly. At some point, I'll get it for him.
Okay.
It's one of those things where, like, you know about my accident, right?
I know there was an accident.
That car accident totaled my car. I've been out of work for a month and a half. Just started going bad. One of my partners went me like 20.
Oh, I did see that, yes.
And then the other partner that I live with was like, he's been getting really shitty. And then the one who lent me money was like, it's not much we have.
Oh, that's
And I was like, thanks for like giving me permission. Alright, let me look at the list. I don't know.
All right.
Because I still have some toys there, so I don't remember anything.
So what? Someone hit you with a car?
My car crashed into a tree.
Oh no! You know that's not what you're supposed to do with those.
It was my fault.
Spoiler alert.
Do you? This is a long shot.
Mhm.
Dark Knight 3, book 7, the hardcover one.
Wait, Dark Knight. Oh, the Master Race. No.
I was like, I knew it was a long shot because like they ended up coming out. I started getting them while I was working on it,
Yeah.
and I worked for the same asshole that you worked for. So you can hear. Yeah. Manhattan Project Volume 6.
I've got 1 and 4. Son of a.
Really? Straight now. Okay. Do you have the Gritty shirt in extra small? That's for me.
Now that one I can print for you. Actually, I think I just made one.
Sweet. Do you have anything you'd recommend by either Rick Remender or something similar to like Black Science? We're caught up so far with that one, so that's why.
So something sci-fi-y and recommendary.
Yeah. I mean, like any of the books that I asked, so like Deadly Class or I mean, he started low, but the next low, the last low doesn't come out until February, right? Or something like that. Number 5.
What was the one you asked about? Hickman. Manhattan Project.
Yeah.
Red Wing. It's a one-shot by John Hickman, the same guy who does, you know who it is. And yeah, it's a one-shot by Hickman. And it's time travel. It's like a cyclical time travel story. He also did Nightly News. Hickman. See, where did we get options? But also some recent ones that I've been telling everyone about. I really haven't been enjoying Something is Killing the Children by James Tinian. It's a horror book. Like a light horror, not like Crossed, where it's just super horror. And Once in Future by Karen Gillan and Dan Mora. I'm really enjoying those.
I like Karen Gillan personally. I don't know. I'm gonna. Do you mind if I like look up the synopsis?
Oh no, of course.
So that
Yeah.
it's something I'll be into.
Should go with that. Yeah. Oh, and Stealth was really good. No one knows about Stealth. This is a one-shot. This is all of it. It's a superhero book, but it's barely a superhero book. I don't know how to ruin it. It's basically what happens if a guy with a super suit starts to get Alzheimer's.
See, I don't know. He's so hard. And I'm the one who introduced him to Manhattan Project. And Low, and Black, no, his friend Black, and introduced him to Black Science. So like,
Oh, remember, Last Days of American Crime?
it's like this half good, half bad thing.
Which one?
I don't. You just read the
Fear
new
Agent.
one.
By Rick Remender and Moore. And, Jerome Pena and the Walking Dead guy. Moore. Tony Moore. No.
I
Tony Moore.
I was like, Walking Dead? I was like, I don't know.
He's Tony Moore did the first 5 issues of Walking Dead, and then Charlie Adlard did all of the rest.
Okay. Wait, he texted. I have my phone here.
You can put him down here for.
And I can't remember shit for shit.
Well, that's my brain on a good day. So.
Oh yeah, the ones he just read. He just read Doomsday Clock.
Oh yeah.
And loved that.
That was a lot of fun.
He was like super into that.
I loved it too.
And Sentient was another one he just read.
Oh, Sentient by was that Jeff Lemire? No.
That's the other person he likes.
Oh,
Yes,
Jeff
it
Lemire.
is Jeff Lemire.
Oh, nice.
I was like, wait a second.
What is Jeff Lemire doing?
And then we know the people who made the soundtrack that went along with the book High Level, so we have a copy of that.
Oh, nice.
Two of our friends to go along.
Hello. I know he's doing, what is it? Ascender? Has he done Descender? I think that's Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. Thank you. There it is. Yes, Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. Also, for you,
I think we have this already.
if you like Kieran Gillen, he's also doing a book called Die, which is basically sort of like Jumanji, but with Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm like positive he has this one. How recent is this?
Oh, years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got
This has been going on for years, and now it's actually called Ascender instead of Descender, Ascender.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we met him at Comic-Con one year, and I think that's when he picked that up.
Jeff, I don't have volume 1. Damn it. Gideon Falls, another Jeff Lemire. I just sold that one like an hour. Hey, Noel. Oh, so Noel is in here commenting as I figured. Rick Remender, give her some Donnie Cates. Redneck, Ghost Fleet, Daniel Warren Johnson, Murder Falcon. Redneck is by Donnie Cates. That's a Southern vampire book. I do love a good pun.
I didn't even think about that
Redneck?
until
Cute,
you
right?
said it.
Oh, Black Hammer. Yeah, Black Hammer. By Jeff Lemire.
Alright, I'm gonna look at these
Yeah, take
and
your time.
try to figure out what I like, because I thought it was gonna be easy. So I'm glad I came in.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm back. Oh, I already said once in future. Thank you.
Yeah.
He's he's calling me. Hi, Noel. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going. I just wanted to help because I'm over here screaming like, "Oh, try this!"
I purposely ran back to the screen because I'd be like, I bet Noel's got something to say. So she's looking at once in future.
Excellent choice.
Excellent choice. I said Black Hammer for Jeff Lemire.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's other Rick Remendery stuff? I said Fear Agent.
Oh, well, you got Black Science, you got Fear Agent,
We're
End
already doing
League,
Black
Low.
Science.
Yeah, they're already
Okay,
doing
already
Black
did Black-
Science. They're already doing Low.
What about Seven to Eternity?
7 to Eternity with Jerome Opeña.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Rick Remender and Jerome Opeña. That's like a futuristic sci-fi, or not sci-fi, fantasy.
Yeah, it's like magic and art sci-fi.
So there's that. All right.
He's got like one of these.
Yeah, or else.
Well,
I'll
what is,
get it more
so
than
it's
one.
like,
But he's gotta like at least
what's
one.
on the list? What do you got?
Well, what were we going to?
I think
Manhattan
I'm gonna
Projects.
definitely. Oh yeah, Manhattan Projects was one I was looking for.
So on the Hickman tip, I did Nightly News and Red Wing.
What else is that? Oh,
I like Red Wing a lot.
The Dark Knight 3, but that's just because of nostalgia stuff, like to get the full Dark Knight series. And then well, now that we have like 6 of them, we need to finish the
Of course.
picture.
You know how they were coming out in hardcovers? The issues were in hardcovers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to finish the picture. I'm mad about it. Oh, The Invisibles is something else he was reading.
Ooh, I
It
don't
had
have
like
any.
one.
Yeah, Grant Morrison. I don't have any Invisibles.
I know it's not out for Lex yet, but all that stuff sounds like he would love to co-op.
Yeah, when that's out, it's another Hickman book.
And then Deadly Class was the other one, but
I don't have the right volumes.
yeah, we're only up to volume 3.
Well,
I say we, like I read it. I introduced him to all this stuff, so thank you. I worked in comics before I switched careers, so I did my best.
I mean, again, I think I would throw in any kind of Daniel Warner Johnson stuff in there.
I don't have any. I would say Murder Falcon. I don't have it. And I would say the Wonder Woman Dead Earth, but I don't have it.
What about God Country?
Don't have it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to come in 2 days before Christmas and pick out the best books. Like, I knew it was going to be a struggle.
What else?
I'm no longer at home.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Enjoy your books.
Toodles.
Thank you.
All right, so you're gonna be browsing?
Yes.
All right.
Go to your stream.
Yeah.
Chill with your people. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
All right, guys.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Ashley has lots of good options. Just have to make a decision. It's always difficult to make a decision. All right, I think we just have, thank you for waiting around. So Authority, if you haven't read The Authority, I highly recommend it by Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch. This is one of the best books to come out from the early aughts, along with Planetary, another really, really good one. And then Young Justice from Brian Michael Bendis, Volume 2, yes, Volume 2, which I believe wraps up the series of Young Justice. And that's it. I'm sorry I made you wait for those. Just that was like one book. What are you guys up to today? At least you made one sale today. That's true. Actually, there was a bunch of stuff earlier. I fell asleep on the couch because I was, usually closed on Tuesdays. So I was like, I finished Alien Isolation, and I was like, ooh, I'm beat. I'm gonna take a nap with my cats. And I took a nap, and then people were calling me, be like, come open your store. I want to buy stuff. Hello.
I was wondering how much the best things happen in Philly shirt is.
The shirts are all 20 each or 2 for $35. If you need a specific size, let me know. I could probably just make you one now.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody need anything? Oh, I still have my little sign up. I can take my banner down. I am back. Here we go. I didn't take my Adderall today, so I got to have actual coffee with caffeine. So that was cool. Oh, so don't forget to join us tonight. If you guys have seen Jingle Jangle, we're doing Movie Club tonight at 8 o'clock on Zoom. There is a Facebook group for Movie Club and Book Club. It's the same group. It's just called JD's Hero Complex Book Club. Yeah. I'm going to go help these customers because more people are coming in. And, oh yeah, today I have Movie Club with some peeps. I'm one of those peeps. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, have a Merry Christmas. Are you guys going to do an episode? Oh, we're not doing the live stream on Sunday morning at 10:30 like we usually do, the Comic Review podcast. We're skipping it this week. We're having a big hangout Wednesday night, the 30th at 9 p.m. The bunch of us are going to get together, hang out with you guys. We're going to have some drinks. We're going to talk about our favorite things of 2020, the things we're looking forward to in 2021, and probably get inappropriately sloshed. So hopefully we'll see you there. And Molly says bye. Oh, and then Noel had just posted the link for the book club. So if you guys want to join the book club, click on the link. It's in the Facebook chat. All right, thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.